Hello, hello, and welcome to Portal Stories Mel. We're gonna hop right into things, and I'm gonna start talking a little bit. So I had tried to play this way back at the start of my YouTube and Twitch career, like a couple of years ago, but my recording equipment was not good enough to actually capture it. It was a laggy mess for all of you on recording and stream. Back in the days when my Minecraft playthroughs looked like garbage. Chapter 1, 1952. So for those who don't know... Ooh, hang on.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... This town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
I love the Half-Life vibes this intro gives. But yeah, this was a it started as a fan mod that eventually got Valve's official approval and is a full standalone release for, I think, for free on Steam. I think the people who made it, when they were given the choice to charge people for it, I think they chose to keep it free, if I recall it correctly. So...
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station.
I have all the Half-Life characters they're using. All these characters are pulled from Half-Life 2 and just textured with new outfits.
Think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out
I love
of my
if you
office.
listen closely, you can hear the guy he's talking to, even though they don't have
Out of my
subtitles.
office. I can't re-record this.
Alright, I think we've arrived. Yeah, it's a very neat thing. It's a questionable canon, but I'm sure I'll be able. I won't have too much conflict inserting it into my view of the Portal universe. Yeah, the reason for using Half-Life assets is, for those who don't know, Portal is canonically a part of the Half-Life universe. Superconductor test. Oh, what does that say? Superpower, Superman, or both? Or it's hard to read that font. I love they have ads for the test. The science fairs, careful, they have asbestos. Oh, now with asbestos, it even says it. Oh, this is great. Immediately capturing the vibe. I like the idea that they built their own entire town. And those are all just repeats of the ads. I was looking at the ads in here too as we were going. So, after science investors. So, Aperture Leisure, Sphere 1, Shaft 6. I wonder if that's where Chell was asleep. Lightest mode yet, the quantum tunneling device. And amphitheater, keep your testing efficient. Aperture Cola, cool. Oh, amphetamines, that's what it says. Amphetamines. They're no longer selling it as a pudding, clearly. Hang on, what does it say? The number one most effective dietary... Oh, they are still saying this at aid. Eat your favorite meals twice. Never guilty again. Lose all weight. None of the fat. All of the taste. Wait, what does that say in the top? in height as... Oh wait, there's a zoom feature, isn't there? There we go. I'm as high as, is that feather? The font is hard for me to read. Plus, repulsion gel is handy for reaching those difficult spots around the house and the workplace. One simple brush of the easy-to-apply gel on any surface will give you incredible gravity-defying results in nanoseconds.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
I'm here to check in. Oh, he's asleep. Security. Alright, let's just go on. I like the cola machines. It really does feel... God, it fits the 50s aesthetic so well, the cola machines. I immediately love them. Alright. Oh man, I'm giddy. This is great. The same posters we saw. Here we go. The town
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
So yeah, a real company town vibe. And look, all the 1950s cars. It's a little chuffed, you know. You can tell it's reusing Half-Life engine assets, but it's great. Also, I need to change my mouse sensitivity. There we go. That's better. Sleep Easy Motel. Exit to Metro. I love this. I love the world of Aperture Science, and I always want to know more about it if I can. And the only window we have into it is Half-Life, which is actually a fairly narrow window, because most of it takes place after an apocalyptic cataclysm in Russian towns. We see very little of America in the Half-Life universe. Apartment complexes. A real vibe of liminality going on here. Bunch of... Oh, Cave Johnson's on one of those magazines. Oh, he's on a few of them. They're all magazines that Cave Johnson has been in, I think. Oh, no, that's not Cave Johnson. I thought that... Is that Cave Johnson? I think those two are Cave Johnson, but now I'm not sure. It's a little hard to tell. So yeah, it looks like apartment complexes. A motel for people. Yeah, it's neat. He built a whole town. And Aperture Science Innovators, which we never saw the 1950s surface. So it's very neat to see it now. When he first built it. Please sign with the receptionist before proceeding to the lounge.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
What is this? Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians. That's great. Some of this is original assets, some of it is unused assets from the base game. Aperture Science Innovators, we want the best, and you're it. Further your brilliant career at Aperture Science Innovators, you could have what it takes to help us. Know a friend who could make it big at our future center? Send them to our way. Because science without results is witchcraft. Oh, I shouldn't be in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that? Your guided tour representative for today is Carolyn. I feel like I'm not supposed to be back here. Know your allergens: pollen, animal dander, plastic, antimatter. A lot of Half-Life 2 assets mixed in, which the first Portal did. Portal 2, though, I believe was all original assets. Oh, hang on, closer look at these. Let's see here. Oh, that's not Cave Johnson. 50 Shades of Cave. That one is. I thought so, but that one isn't. So, okay, they're not all him. Events instead of Life magazine, it's Events magazine. Ooh, that's some nice retrofuturism art. Pre-existing stuff. And I'm curious though, what does happen if I go through here? This is just a garage for people to pull into. How did this car get up here? Oh, I guess probably through here. There's a guy up there. Also asleep. A bunch of guys falling asleep at their post. No wonder Black Mesa eventually gets the upper hand on them. Lazy workers, that's the problem. Yeah, these are all... oh man, these are all from a specific artist, I believe. That is really famous. I wish I could remember his name. Oh, it's a dumbed down version of the thing we see on display when we play the main base game of Portal 2. Because this is before a lot of the later filler was made. Oh, that door's locked. Okay. Oh, Gel. Our friend, the Gel. That's a play on the Our Friend, the Adam poster that exists. Oh, what does that say? Midnight seminars on Friday. Devoted ally for innovators, or innovation. Oh, I'm loving absorbing the environments here.
At first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Oh, put me up. Now I want to see what was down that other staircase. Up that other staircase. Just, I love the generic 1950s sci-fi art. Oh, it's closed. Oh yeah, so the name of this, Portal Stories Mel. Mel was actually, when Portal 2 was first developed, it was going to be a prequel story set in the 50s. And you'd be playing as Mel. This was later reworked to be a sequel where you have both Mel and Chell as a multiplayer mode, till they scrapped that to keep the main story single player, and add a multiplayer mode as a separate sequel story, like sequel to the main story, you know what I mean. Chefs 0 and -1, that's funny. You are here. Oh, is there only one science sphere? Is that what's going on here? Lifting guides. No smoking or open flames within 50 feet. Alright, let's get on the elevator. Oh, Jesus Christ. Very fun intro segment. I like these kinds of pointless moments in games. Because it just sets the tone, it gives you a vibe, you know?
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to, and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my... Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things. But they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
So the spheres are still being built. That's funny. And look, all these pathways, these buildings. I think we saw some of this in the base game of Portal 2. We're going down the same shaft Chell fell down, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken. Very cool. Level 1. Words. I can use them. Alright,
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Whoever they got to voice Cave is doing a great job. So we're going below all the spheres. So those blue lines, those must be crossing points between the different spheres. Oh, what does that say? Bottom range something. Oh, there's some things painted on the walls around. And there's a security room. Alright. This is cool. I love this.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
Wow. Beautiful setup here. God. I love this. I love this. I played this opening segment way back when I first tried to stream this, but I barely fucking remember it, and I'm just like, the aesthetic, it's beautiful. I wonder what those balls are for. Cave Johnson. I think that's a new piece of artwork. 1. Toilets out of order. It looks like an elevator door to get to the toilets. And test chamber 2. What's this? Test subject waiting area. I want to go and look through these areas. What's through door 2? Okay. Where are your respirator? I probably shouldn't go near that. It's the emergency exit and it's walled off. What is this? Food facts number 13. Oh, this is just an actual old 1950s ad, isn't it? Cool. What's up here? Just admiring the environment, you know? What do we got here? What is this? Best science company. It's just that thing expanded in size a little bit. Local entrepreneur by salt mine. Imagine. Focus on science of the future. Alright. That door is sealed. God, I'm just loving absorbing the tone here. Is this open? Yes, it is. Oh. That was a texture bug. Texture bug. Fire caution, fire door, do not block. Heavily blocked. I love the fake test tubes. Hang on, does it? Science. What does it say? Science award after oh, it's an award they won sitting on that desk. Cool. And that door's gonna be locked as well. Alright. What do the mugs say? Layoffs, anyone? Hardly working. Like work, just hate my boss. Oh god, that was me when I worked in a deli. Alright. I loved working in the deli. It didn't really actually bother me that much. Hang on, come on, I'm trying to... Yeah! You can't contain me! Fuck the rules. God, all these ashtrays. This place must smell awful. Those kind of behave weirdly with the glass, huh? You can tell this is made by a small team of fans. It's got that vibe, but it's, you know, it's got fucking heart. Alright, let's actually go where we're supposed to go. I know we're getting close to the 30-minute mark, but first episode of a new series, we're gonna make it an hour long. U.S. Department of Defense Contractor of the Year, runner-up 1952. So, oh,
don't
we're
worry,
right.
those tourists won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy area lied to me.
Spirit right. So this is right before the downfall, I think, if I have my timeline right. Hey guys. Okay, they are in fact unloaded. So this is a proto version of the turret. This must be what they started making right after the toilet turret. Meaning, desk job spoilers. At this point, Cave is just a giant head. Wait for it. Remote door activate, wait for attendant. Oh. The long-term relaxation vaults that Gladys would get access to. This must be a prototype version of those. Okay, and they've already got several stored away. Just ready to be cranked around and moved. And what does that say? Short-term relaxation vault aperture. Alright.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go.
The Carolyn
Step into
voice
the
isn't
chamber
quite
and get
as,
into bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
on track with the others. Oh, this is just cool. I'm loving this. This is awesome. Alright, let's sleep. Oh, that's a fucking chunky cutscene. Oh, that's not horrific at all.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Man, so I followed this game's development pretty closely because one of the primary sound designers is, what's the channel? Is it Harry101 UK? He's the guy who does SFM animations of the Aperture Labs, and they're all wonderful. And he worked very closely with the team. I think it's Harry101 UK. I'll look it up between recording sessions and correct myself if I was wrong.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall Aperture Science Innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
So it looks like they just hoisted me up a little bit and set me down. Apparently I've already got the long fall boots on, even though I don't remember getting them on. I think it would have been cool if they had them lying on the ground here for you to put on. I'm a little nervous about... Alright, yeah, and so they'd set me down here and they just cranked me up. I already know a little bit about this because of when I followed it heavily, but I stopped looking at things at a certain point so I wouldn't have any puzzles spoiled.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
That looks different. Spirit of Idaho. Yeah. Coming soon. Hang on. Mark 104. Aperture handheld portal device. APD. Aperture test today. Look, you can see their different era of logo. Old reliable. First AHPD to have 3 healthy surviving users. Ooh. I feel like the graphics aren't displaying as good as they should be. Is there something wrong with my graphics settings?
Nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
Hang on. I feel like this isn't displaying the way I want it to. I guess everything's on very high. Wouldn't be an all setting without going in the options.
Just, a new drilling test we're doing down below, yeah. To get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spares in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Oh, Aperture Leisure. Okay. Thank you for not loading longer than 20 minutes. Looks like they started to dress it up to look nice. Am I even in the same area? I feel like I'm not even in the same area. Unless they just built a fuck ton around me. Yeah, this is all completely different. I'm almost upset it's not even remotely similar to how it was. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, because look, the door I came in through was... Okay, maybe it is the same area, I'm just looking at it from a different angle? Wait. Oh, we looked at this in the base game. Very fun poster. Okay, it is the same area, I can recognize. And now I gotta jump back out. Okay, simple enough puzzles. Starting to slow.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Oh, that's terrifying. Turbo. Aegis. Aegis? That's really fucking cool design. Are they? Oh, yeah. Are they actually going to give us new types of turrets aside from those proto turrets I was looking at? I just had that thought. That would be awesome if they did that. This is the fire escape that was blocked off. Alright. Okay, yeah, we are still in the same area.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
That's hilarious.
Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
All forms must be filled out legibly completely before eligible to receive payment of $60. Okay. Before eligible, sorry. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Hang on, let me guess. Hang on real quick. Is that door over there even open still? Oh god, I wish I jumped higher. You open? Nope, it's just collapsed stuff on the other side.
There's gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door.
Okay, yes.
There has to be another way out.
Okay, it's still not on. Oh, hang on. Maybe what I was thinking isn't what I was thinking. Oh, activate a gel pump. Alright, well now I can spray a bunch of this shit all over wherever I want it. Let's just spray it around a good bit. Oh, it stopped pumping. Okay, so flipping the switch is only a temporary pumpage. Ah. Oh, I have super cancer now. Oh, I like that Mel has painted fingernails. Neat little addition. Okay. Oh, well, that's where I just was. Hang on, what did I even need the gel for? Because I should be able to now just...
I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some Aperture Science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
The sphere is broke. Hang on. There was a dock there originally, not a bridge to tests. The original exit was off in this direction. That was totally different. That was a car park originally. Okay. And the elevator's broken. Great. I'm upset you didn't have a special dialogue option for what happens when we enter this area. I thought I actually heard the portal open. Alright, let's press on more. All the trees are dead. I like getting to come back here and see it in ruins. With all the new signs slapped on top of things. 1959. Yeah, so this was built a few years later.
Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there.
A rail system to move things around.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests.
Already.
Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through. And installed one where people needed to go through.
That's what that is. Okay, that's cool. That's... Well, I was gonna say a new grid type. It's basically just the laser walls reskinned. Station. Why is the O X'd out? DL01. So where am I timeline-wise now? Because it's clearly not 1951. Is it the 70s, or is it something else? Well, hang on, I want to go in here first if I can. I'm just enjoying absorbing the environment. Oh. To do human safety verification. Talking about the repulsion gel. I want some cola. Give me soda. What does this do?
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to always turn the power on or off.
Oh god.
The one in here is good. All others, bad.
He said 2 dialogue options. That fucking threw me off a little bit. So what's up here? Is there actually anything up here? No? Is there a portable surface around this area? I'm assuming I'm gonna need the power back on.
I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help.
Oh, these are life preservers. In the event of flooding, seek air pockets. Come on, flip it. Yep, because there's no power. That's what I figured. Alright. Well, now I've got some portals over there. I just gotta find a portable surface. And I think there's one back here. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Simple enough. Easy puzzles. They're starting us slow. I wonder how complex the puzzles are gonna get, because I feel like this is gonna be more narrative focused than the base game. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, I know what I'm doing wrong. Giving myself too much of a walk. Gotta think with portals. Alright, now we're opening the door. Yay! Ooh. No anticlimactic joke of the giant vault door just hiding a normal little door. Danger and floating seek air pockets. God, the level design on point. There we go. And again, doing the good job of using light to guide your vision. Something the base game did exceedingly well. There's something that Valve in general is very good at.
The testing track is just through here.
And these guys are mimicking that very well. Oh, antimatter risks. No horseplay. Do not open containers yourself. Alright. Bird! And testing spheres.
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes. You know, after your short sleep.
That scared the piss out of me. So it's obviously not Cave Johnson, right? The subtitles say Cave Johnson, but it's obviously not Cave Johnson. Am I supposed to jump down there, or...? Okay, no. Or maybe, am I? Hang on, let's... Yeah, nope, that was stupid. Yeah, I'm ready for you this time, bitch. Okay, there's an opening right here, I missed.
That's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes. You know,
I wonder if you can actually get crushed under that by running fast enough. Get crushed by iron girder speedrun percent. Alright. And elevator. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright, is this finally test? Yeah, we're finally to testing. So I believe I did like 1 or 2 tests originally before I stopped realizing that, oh god, things aren't working right.
Ah yes, Bravo Volta, the... hold on. 5th testing track, yes, 5th. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Alright, we dropped a cube over there. We got gel and we got water. I can maneuver the water, but I can't maneuver the gel. Oh no, can I move? I can maneuver the gel. I don't know how I'm gonna get the cube from this angle. Oh, okay, I got a whole area over there I can navigate. Ah, there we go. I'm digging the soundtrack. Alright, ready? Wow. There we go. I don't know what I need this for, but I got it. And now let's put it over here. So the cube cannot go through those. Okay, so that's what makes them different from lasers. They emancipate everything, not just cubes. Give me a moment. I love the design of this portal gun. Although, I'm gonna say, I'm almost let down they didn't decide to give it the massive backpack. Uh-oh. Okay, there's the way back up. You know, I think it would have been fun if you had to have the giant backpack, like in the artwork of the early test portal guns, you know what I mean? Oh shit. God damn. Fuck. God damn. Fuck. Shit. Come on. Let me up. I want to push the button. I want to see what the button does. Let me push the button. Oh, they gave you water. That way, if you cover everything in gel and regret it, you can undo it. That's cool. That's nice of the designers of this. I bet you these are people who got gel all over the place and then were struggling to do tests. The people who made this. Oh, that's satisfying to look at. There we go, that was easier. Alright, and now we can go... Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. Hang on, let me just... Oh, not what I was trying to do, but okay. Well, I accidentally just found a solution. Alright, ba-bum. Let's go get ourselves another cube. Come on. Cube time. Da-da-da. Oh, did not mean to do that, actually. Give me a second. We need to replace the bounce. Yeah, that way we won't die. Alright, Cube, you go first. Fuck! Alright, we should take Cube with us. Push the button. Leap over. Oh, I'm looking forward to more puzzles. I always love puzzles. The puzzles are the best part of a Portal game. You know, aside from the amazing story and the very good level design. Well, I guess the puzzles are only good because of level design, but you know what I mean. Portal games are great, even when they're fan games. Alright. And solved.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Okay, now how do I get you off? Hang on. Oh, hang on a second. What if I did this? Oh shit, I messed it up. No. Damn it. Oh, wait a second, it's just gonna keep going. Hit the button. There we go. I got a new one now. I don't know exactly what this is gonna do for me, but... Oh, I know what it's gonna do for me. And then when it hits that button, it'll emancipate that one. Okay, that's a really cool, unique puzzle. Oh, and now I need to get... That was fun. That was, oh my god, that was
that
genius.
Means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science, or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
Alright. Oh, that's right, I forgot you can crouch. Yeah, I've been playing another game where I can't crouch.
This test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to...
That's...
No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
I like this new artwork. See, I almost wish they gave us this portal gun. You know, I think that would have been really fun and funny. Alright, what are we doing? Button, open door. Is this gonna drop a cube for me? Yep. Oh my god, I just realized the paper clip. That's hilarious. I love it's got a paper clip on it. Alright, that drops some gel for me. That drops another kind of gel. Hang on, I'm getting a vibe here. I gotta do a run path. No, come on, And there we go. And then, obviously this is for the tip. And then, okay, there we go. Easy peasy. I think this is about the spot I left last time. I don't remember though. Alright, oh, okay, how do I get back safely? hang on. Is there a way for me to get... Ah, hang on. Wait, no. I can figure this out. I'm big brain. Oh, duh, Brian, dumb boy. The little boy. There we go, okay. And now we just... And then bounce. I said bounce. Oh god, come on, I can do this. Alright. And now I want to... There we go. I figured it out. It just took me a few seconds. There we go. Ooh, that's cool. Now that's speedy science. I love all these posters.
Oh, hold up a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson.
What?
This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash.
Hooray!
Like me.
Yay!
After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right, you can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. Okay?
Radiation must not be feared, but it must command your respect. Truer words have never been said. Don't just hold radioactive material, though. But for real, radiation is not nearly as dangerous as people would have you believe, and nuclear power is such a good thing for the world. Alright, let's see what happens if I do this. So that'll give me a bouncy thing for here. Let's just see what happens if we step through there now. Alright. I don't know what that does for me, but I'll figure it out. I can turn off this grid, but I can't have both grids off at the same time. Let's see what this does for me. Oops. Alright, step through here. Fuck. Just careful. Careful. Stop moving forward so much. Come on, Mel. Work with me. It won't even let me rotate the portal. Yeah, it has to be at an angle. That's fucking... That's another emancipation grill turned off, but that doesn't do a lot for me. Well, I can at least... Alright. So I need to get the cube up here somehow. But how do I actually do that? There's no portable surfaces over here for me to put the cube through. There is one. Okay. A lot of emancipation-based puzzles. I like that. That's something you didn't see a lot of in the base game. Puzzles that use the emancipation grids as... Usually the emancipation grids are used to, like, separate the puzzle chunks of the game into different areas, not as an actual piece of solving the puzzles. That's very cool. Hang on. Okay, okay. And now I just... What the fuck? Hang on, I gotta... Okay, I know what I'm doing. I think. Hang on. My brain. So I do this to launch that over there. Because I got... Hang on. There's a way easier way for me to do this part. What? Oh, I see. Alright, did it. I'm a smart, I'm study smart. I'm smart boy girl. I solved puzzles. Alright. I got hair in my mouth. Ugh. Got it out. Alright, what are we doing?
So about before, you can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Okay. So it is written Enrichment Center era. It sounds like, if I had to guess, this is post Gladys's death before Chell's reawakening, is the vibe I'm getting. Alright, ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh, Jesus. Yep, okay, that's where I want that. Alright, that should get me what I need. Now let's go down here. And... Oh, Jesus, why did it repel me? Why is it repelling me backwards? Come on. Oh, God, please. Mel, work with me. I want to get that cube. Oh, come on. Really? Alternative idea. That was probably the more correct answer. I'm just supposed to do this. I'm overthinking things. There we go. It's just weird. Do the insides of these spheres feel smaller than they normally would? Yeah. Alright. Come on. My brain's good. My reaction time, not as much. I like how every now and again there's a little, like, green spark that runs across the... I hit the one spot without repulsion gel. Alright, come on. And we're through. Alright, so I figured there'd be more. And I think we will continue with this. Hang on. Yeah, we'll continue. Oh god, I gotta do a sign off. We'll continue next time. I hope you've all been enjoying the start of Portal Mel. Of course, I've got a whole playthrough of Portal 1 and 2 and the multiplayer mode and perpetual testing, so if you like watching this Portal content, go and troll my channel. There'll be plenty more Portal content for you to watch. Odds are, Editor Brian in the future, past for you, will be putting that in the end cards right about now. So at the top will be eventually the entire Portal Mel series playlist, as well as another Portal series playlist. In the bottom left will be my most recent upload, and the bottom right will be a video recommended specifically for you, the viewer, by the YouTube algorithm. Click on this to continue watching. I love all of you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.